is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to make a dish, well, a dinner. It's a one-pot dinner in my crock pot, slow cooker, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just putting a lot of vegetables in here. Kylie's coming over to spend the night with me, and I want to have dinner for her. And I've got a lot of things that she likes in here, and I'm just filling it all up. I've got one medium onion here, and you can't see it. Let me turn this around some. Alright, I've got one medium onion that I'm putting in the bottom of this crock pot slow cooker. I'm having to do this because I'm running out of room on my table. I've got one package of broccoli. I'm going to put that in here. I've got one package of sliced mushrooms, white mushrooms. I'm going to put those in here. And then I've got, and I don't know how this is going to do, it's just going to wilt up. I've got a package of spinach and arugula. And I'm going to put this in here too. I know it's just going to, like I said, it's going to wilt up. And I'm going to, I hope it wilts up a lot because I'm going to run out of room if not. I've got all this to cut up. I've got 6 carrots, a pepper, red and yellow potatoes that I'm going to cut up, and I'm going to put those in here. And then I'm going to do something with the chicken. I've got 2 split chicken breasts that I'm going to put in here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix all this, and I'll bring you back when I get all this cut up. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I've got my chicken over here. It's 2 split chicken breasts, and I've got a bunch of spices that I'm going to put together and try on this chicken in the crock pot and see what it tastes like. The first thing I've got is I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of granulated garlic. I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of rosemary leaves. And this is to cook the chicken. Cook on the chicken. Alright, then I have a half a teaspoon of minced onions. And everything's going in this bowl. Alright, I have a half a teaspoon of celery salt. And that's going to go in here. A half a teaspoon of dill weed. And that's going to take a while. I'm just going to do a little bit of that because it smells pretty strong. Alright, I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of chopped chives. And that's going to be a heaping teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of ground mustard. Just a pinch of red pepper flakes. Yeah, just a pinch, not very much, because Kylie, she likes spicy stuff, but I don't know. Alright, and then I have parsley flakes, and I'm just going to do, if I had fresh parsley, I'd be using that, but I don't, so I'm just using all the dried stuff. Alright, and now I've got to get my salt and pepper. Alright, let me bring you right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I've got a half a teaspoon, I'm getting a half a teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper. And I'm going to get a whole teaspoon of kosher salt. And I'm going to have to add some to the crock pot too. But I'm going to do a whole teaspoon in here. Alright. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get a half a cup of mayonnaise. If I can get it open. Alright, so I'm going to put a half a cup of mayonnaise in here. And try not to make a mess, but that's impossible for me. Alright, and that's going in with all of the spices. Mayonnaise everywhere. Alright, now I'm going to mix all this mayonnaise up with these spices. And I'm also going to put some Parmesan cheese in here. Well, it's been in my refrigerator. I don't know, about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. And I'm mixing all this up. And I've got my frying pan right here, my New Wave cooktop. And I'm going to smear this all over this chicken. I'm going to smear this mayonnaise and spices and stuff all over this chicken. And I'm going to put some regular olive oil in the bottom of this pan. And I'm going to fry these until it gets good and crisp on the outside. And then I'm going to put this in the crock pot. And I'll bring you back for that. Okay, I just wanted to bring you back and show you. I've got the chicken in here browning. And it smells so good. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good in the crock pot. Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to let it brown on the other side now. And then I'm going to bring you back and we're going to start the crock pot. Back here's my crock pot filled with everything. But I only have one plug-in that I can use in here. So I have to wait until the chicken gets finished browning before I can plug the crock pot in and finish that. So I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I've got one box of Progresso chicken, unsalted chicken cooking stock. I'm going to put that in here. And I'm hoping that this chicken is going to fit on here. I don't know. Alright, and I'm going to put, since there's no salt in these vegetables whatsoever, I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. And I'm just going to, this is a half one right here. It's not very much for all these vegetables. I don't even know if it'll be salty enough with this on it, but we're going to try it. Alright. And then I'm going to put a half a tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper. Alright. And then I'm going to put, I've got 2 sprigs of rosemary that I've chopped up, and I'm going to put that on here with the vegetables. I love rosemary. I think it's awesome. I didn't used to like it, but I do now. Alright, and I'm going to try to, this is going to be hard. I'm going to have to wait until this, all these vegetables shrink. Alright, I'm going to try to put the chicken on here. I do want to put some, I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese on top of the vegetables. Always. I don't know how to cook for 1 or 2 people. I don't. I've just never done it, and I don't know how to do it. Alright, so let me put the rest of this in here, and hopefully that's gonna... Alright, so 1 box, 1 32-ounce box of chicken stock. Alright, and then I'm going to put my chicken on here, on the very top, and hope I'm going to be able to push my top down. Whoa. I almost dropped my piece of chicken. This is going to be hard. And I'm going to add these pieces of the mayonnaise and the oil and all in here, because I want all these flavors to meld together in here. So I'm going to try to get the top on it now. Let's see if I can do it. Alright. Now, I got it. I'm going to have to stir it up in a little while, but anyway, I've got this set for 8 hours on high, and I will bring you back later on when this gets ready, and we're going to see what this tastes like. Okay, I'm back. Alright, Kylie and I are here. She's across the table. You can't see her because I'm just showing you the food or whatever on the plate now, but here is the my plate, and here's my chicken, and then here's the vegetables, and I've got potatoes and carrots, and there's broccoli, and there's just everything in here. Somewhere there's a mushroom, and then I roasted some cauliflower, and over here I've got some collard greens that I cooked in my pressure cooker. Today was just a day to cook vegetables, and these 2 pieces of chicken. But Kylie said, "Grandma, you didn't peel the carrots." Well, I have been reading recently that it's better to leave the peelings on the carrots because that's where your vitamins are at. So I washed them really good with my vegetable brush and put them in the crock pot, and I didn't peel them, so I want to taste them. I want to taste this chicken. Oh my gosh, it is just falling apart. Falling apart. And here's some of the broccoli. My house smells amazing. Alright, we are definitely going to go and eat now. I just wanted to show you this, and let me see if I can get this turned around so you can see down in the crock pot. It's definitely a different color with all those greens and all in there, but it is so good. So I hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and below there'll be a lot of links below where you can sign up for my Facebook page, my Twitter, and Zacon Farm Fresh Meats. And I hope you have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.